Hello, my viewers. Please, I take God beg you, please. If you have not been watching my video to the end, please watch this. You will learn something from this, please. What am I talking about? I want to tell you the breakdown of why the Nigerian civil servants and public servants are agitating. In fact, the labor union are agitating for increment of minimum wage. Please, I will not waste your time. Just watch this analysis, and this picture on my screen. Watch it, you will see everything. I pasted it there for you to see what is going on and why labor union are agitating seriously that their minimum wage must increase. Please, as I beg you before, if you have not been watching my video to the end, please endeavor to watch this. You will gain a lot from this video. Now, look at the take home of every senator in Nigeria. Every senator, they take home, the summary of the take home of every senator in Nigeria is amount to 29,479,749 naira. Now look at the breakdown. The basic salary of every senator is 2.8 million plus basic salary. They even gave them hardship allowance, which is about 1.2 million plus. They have their constituency allowance, which is 4.968 thousand plus. I'm talking about million. Oh. Then they have what they call furniture allowance, which is 7,452,000 plus. They have their newspaper allowance, which is about 1.2 million plus. They have their wardrobe allowance, which is about 621,000 plus. They have their recess recess allowance, which is about 240,000 plus. They have accommodation, which is about 4.968 thousand plus, 4,968,000 plus. They have their utilities allowance, which is about 828,000. Utility means NEPA, water, DSTV, and all the rest. 828,000 plus. They have entertainment, 828,000 plus. The personal assistant, the allowance they give them for their personal assistant, which is about 621,000 plus. They have vehicle allowance, which is about 1.8 million plus. They have what they call leverance allowance, which is 248,000 plus. They have a severance gratuity, which is about 1.8 million 630,000 plus. They have motor vehicle allowance, which is about 9,963,000 plus. If you summon all these things together, you get about 29,479,749 kobo. This is take home of every senator. But the people who are doing the job in Nigeria, their take home as what do they call it? Minimum wage is 30,000. Now, watch this same video. There is another picture on this video. This is the minimum wage of top oil producing countries in Africa. Top oil producing countries in Africa. Now you see this in Naira. This is what the equivalent of their minimum wage is in Naira. Gabon is giving their citizen, Gabon here, 878,000 as minimum wage. Equatorial Guinea are giving 323,878,000 to their citizens. Libya, 313,440 naira to their citizens. Algeria, 226,400. Tunisia, 199,574 naira. Then Egypt, 194,700. Ivory Coast, 188,250 naira. Chad, 150,587 naira. Cameroon, 105,106 naira. Dr. Congo, which is Congo, 94,947 naira. Angola, 58,760 naira. Nigeria, the big brother Africa, giant of Africa, 30,000. Sudan, 7,500. Now, this is the reason why Nigerian labor are agitating. Have you seen the difference? Now, I want you to understand that these same people are going to the market to buy the same food products, the same goods and services being rendered to the customer. Somebody is going to the market with about over 29 million plus. Then this person go to the market with 30,000 naira. Have you seen the difference, the discrepancies? Now, how will you now tell Nigeria not to protest? Why do you tell Nigeria not to go for strike? Because the strike is the only option they have for them to tell the government that they are tired of all this nonsense. Have you seen the reason? Now listen to the Labour chairman or president speaks. Watch this video.
Why are we scared when we say pay a worker 1 million? When those in National Assembly are collecting 16, 17, 30 million. So why are we so discriminated if you hear 1 million for a worker? So if somebody can collect 15, 16 million for a job, not even commensurate to the job that the worker is doing, why can't a worker get 1 million? The situation whereby you need a bag full of naira to get a handful of goods. So let nobody be scared about that. Unless it is cheap, the demand will have no end. And the minimum wage, we're going to insist for the review to be annual. Or else if you collect any money and the value of the currency is changing per hour, it will not make any sense and it will be illogical, to return that amount for the next 4 or 5 years. So these are dynamics of the negotiation.